Ever wonder what those streaks of light in the night sky are? Could they be shooting stars or something else entirely? Perhaps you've heard of meteoroids, meteors, and meteorites but aren't quite sure what they are. Or maybe you've been fortunate enough to witness a meteor shower or see a shooting star flash across the night sky and wondered what's happening up there. Well, you're in the right place to satisfy your curiosity. Let's dive into the world of these celestial wonders and find out what they really are. First, we need to understand the difference between meteors, meteoroids, and meteorites. Now imagine tiny particles of debris, no larger than a grain of sand, floating aimlessly in space. We call these particles meteoroids, and they're often the remnants of comets or asteroids. Now, picture our Earth, spinning in its orbit around the Sun, and occasionally meeting these meteoroids. When these meteoroids crash into Earth's atmosphere, they heat up and streak across the night sky, creating a spectacle we call a meteor. This is your shooting star. The air ahead of the meteoroid compresses and heats up due to its incredible speed, causing the meteoroid to vaporize. The larger the meteoroid, the brighter the meteor we see. When they're really bright, we even have a special name for them: fireballs. But what happens when these meteoroids are so large that they don't completely vaporize? Well, sometimes they survive their fiery journey through the atmosphere and reach Earth's surface. And when they do, we have a new name for them: meteorites. These meteorites can be made of rock, iron, or a mix of both, and they can tell us a lot about the universe beyond our own planet. So those shooting stars you see are actually meteors, and if they land on Earth, we call them meteorites. But what about those nights when you see multiple shooting stars? Is there a reason for that? Well, certainly. Those are meteor showers, a fascinating spectacle that lights up the night sky. And it's all thanks to comets and asteroids. As these celestial bodies travel around the Sun, they leave behind trails of dust debris. Now, when our planet Earth passes through one of these dust trails, we are treated to a meteor shower. Here's what happens. The dust particles enter Earth's atmosphere, heating up due to the friction and creating those brilliant streaks of light that we see from the ground. It's like a cosmic fireworks display, right? But remember, not every shooting star belongs to a meteor shower. Some are sporadics, lone meteors that can appear anywhere in the sky at any time. They're the rebels of the meteor world, not tied to any particular comet or asteroid. And then there's the radiant, a point in the sky from where the meteors of a shower seem to originate. Interestingly, the radiant is usually located within a particular constellation, and that's how meteor showers get their names. For instance, the Perseid meteor shower has its radiant in the constellation Perseus. So next time you see multiple shooting stars, you'll know you're witnessing a meteor shower. And those stray streaks of light? Those are the sporadics, making their unpredictable appearances. Isn't the universe just full of surprises? Now that you know what those streaks of light are, how can you best observe them? The beauty of meteor showers is that they can be easily seen with the naked eye, no fancy equipment required. However, there are a few tips that can enhance your viewing experience. First, find a site that is as dark as possible. Light can be your enemy when stargazing, as moonlight or light pollution can dramatically reduce the number of meteors you can see. A rural area, far from city lights, is often the best choice. Second, look for a spot with a wide, unobstructed view of the sky. The meteors will appear to radiate from a single point known as the radiant, but they can streak across the entire sky. So the more sky you can see, the better. Now, about the radiant, it's important to understand that while all meteors in a shower will appear to originate from the radiant, you shouldn't look directly at it. Why? Because meteors close to the radiant have short trails and are harder to spot. Instead, scan the sky to either side of the radiant where the meteor streaks will be longer and more easily visible. Remember, patience is key. Give your eyes time to adjust to the darkness, and don't expect to see a meteor every second. Meteor watching can be a waiting game, but the reward is well worth it. With these tips, you're all set to enjoy the spectacular show the next time a meteor shower occurs. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.